All right, what's up, chat? All right, so that seems to have smoothed out. We were dropping frames pretty bad there for a second. But I'm not sure why it says we are up here. I think that's dropping, so we're good. It was a little bit rough when we first started, but I think we're okay now. Hopefully everything will look good. We're streaming. This may be a little bit different because our stream quality is a little bit different. Sorry, you're going to hear an echo because I went over to the big boy stream there for a minute. So for some reason that is in 720p quality only, but whatever. And then whoa. Okay. Well, according to this, I'm offline. Oh, there we go. We're back. And we're still doing good. That just keeps going in and out, so oh well. This right here. We'll leave that. And then we gotta go check this out. Sorry, I just gotta check and make sure everything is working correctly. Before we get into anything, you guys know how it is. So, let's see. Why does it say the video download was canceled? Right. So, I think I'm going to have to end the stream for a second, change the setting, and then go back live immediately after. Because the Twitch stream is not working. And neither is the Kick stream. So all right. We're back up now. And I think we have the problem solved. Because now the Twitch stream works, and let's see if the Kick stream comes back. It does. Cool. Sorry about that. So we had to run up 2 streams by accident to try to fix that, so we're good. Sweet. Nobody probably even noticed that on the YouTube side, but, you know. We're out here, though. We got it working. So we're going to send that right there. And then we're going to send this. All right, chat. All right. So far, so good. So I think we're going to probably try to watch some spooky videos while we wait on some people to join in here. Maybe, if anybody does join. And then we'll go from there, chat. Sound like a plan? Does to me. All right. Let's see. So we'll close, actually. We'll leave all this up, but we're going to put it over here. And then we're going to drag off a separate instance of Chromium. Oh my goodness. Can't click things today. All right. Let's get it working, chat. Problem is what are we gonna watch? Let's see. Let's just do and see what we can see up in here.
Really weird noise coming from.
All right, chat. We found a YouTube video. This is called the 6 most disturbing camping videos encountered. What? 6 most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. There you go. So we're gonna watch this up. We're gonna chat it up for a little bit, and then soon. That is a 41-minute video. We are not gonna watch all of these, chat. Fun fact. Didn't realize it was that long, but we're gonna watch a couple of them. We'll probably watch the first 2, and then we'll jump to the last one, because usually the last one is like the worst one. You know what I mean? So we're gonna watch the first 2, then we'll jump to the last one, and then we'll go from there. But let's go ahead.
Weird noise coming from.
What the hell is that noise?
Kid-sized backpack.
Yo!
Take me back to old Yazoo.
Disturbing camping encounters.
I can't stand it, just must land it.
On
Man,
May
I was vibing with the
21st,
music, chat.
2025, this encounter was uploaded by the channel Eleanor Grace Adventures, hosted by solo traveler and content creator Eleanor Grace, who documents her quiet explorations across the UK. Eleanor typically finds beauty in the remote, but in this video, what starts as a serene wild swim in a hidden Dartmoor quarry quickly
Hey, first of all, bro, what is this picture of Queso down here? Y'all see that? What is that forehead action we got on that boy? Golly. That is crazy.
evolves into something far more unnerving. Eleanor begins by explaining her plan.
Good evening, everyone. You're joining me on the way. Well, we already are on Dartmoor, but we're heading somewhere that I've never been to before, but I really, really wanted to check out this evening. I was really looking forward to a sunny evening with a potential sunset, and it's just gone incredibly grey. Perfect timing.
Sounds like a good day to me. I love it when the weather's gray out, bro. Looks like it's gonna rain, but it doesn't. Or even if it does.
And that is how this happened.
Nice. She steamed the glue off of her headliner.
We're off. Got my coffee.
Okay, so she's just out in a big field.
Okay. Shall I hold this? Shall I put this there? Who knows? Beautiful grey evening.
So
in
far,
the
this
middle of
action seems
Dartmoor.
pretty chill.
I wanted to do an evening hike, and I was looking on my All Trails app for somewhere really nice on Dartmoor. I also wanted to check out the area I'm in for the possibility of doing a wild camp on a tour somewhere, because I've never actually done one like properly before in the actual wild at Dartmoor. Yeah, Dartmoor would be very interesting to say the least. Whilst I was checking out my All Trails app, I came across this place, and it's an old.
So I was kind of hoping that this was going to be. This is a really long
it.
first like encounter.
She could have just avoided it, but no, she goes right through it. People have said that it's a very unusual and cool.
Because that's also like the longest one. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go to encounter 3, which is shorter.
Uploaded on January 11th, 2025, this footage comes from Wiggins Wild World, a YouTube channel run by Coin and Victoria, a couple documenting their off-grid homesteading journey in the Arizona desert. Typically, their content is lighthearted, filled with the land development updates, alternative gardening, and back to the land enthusiasm. During one of their first walks around their newly purchased 20-acre parcel, something unexpected stopped them in their tracks, and may have turned their dream property into the scene of a potential tragedy. Coin and Victoria hike the land, trying to locate corner boundaries for their first 5-acre parcel. They're excited, playful, and admiring the wild Sonoran beauty surrounding them. But that mood begins to shift when Coin stumbles upon 2 old Mexican peso coins lying in the dirt.
We found, first we found a couple pesos and we were like, that's cute, washed away from Mexico.
Like I was just walking, I kept finding stones, and then all of a sudden I like looked down and I thought it was an Apple AirTag, and it was
2 pesos.
2 pesos from like 98 and
92.
Dated from
That's what's up.
1992
Free
and
money.
1998. While odd, it's not enough to raise concern. At first, they assumed the coins were washed down through the dry wash system, but then things escalate.
So we just found a little kid's backpack, like a kid-sized backpack, which wouldn't like be too alarming or anything, but it's like in the wash.
Bro just found a kid's backpack in the middle of the desert and was like, yeah, that's not too alarming. I feel like that's pretty alarming, man, you know? Because, like, what's a kid's backpack doing in the middle of the desert? You know?
And a little while ago, just randomly walking through here, we found 2 pesos, like 2 peso coins, and we found a little kid's shoe.
Oh, okay, so now the pieces
I
are
mean,
coming together. You found, like...
Hopefully somebody's stuff got accidentally washed down from the wash, but I
Man,
really hope we
that's
don't
tragic
find,
right
like,
there.
something gruesome in the area on the new property, because that would suck pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know, because we are so close to the border. Like,
there's a backpack, a shoe, and some monies.
yeah, I really hope we don't find some person or persons that
For trying to make their grand escape.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, that's the news about that.
Victoria finds a child-sized Puma backpack, old, partially buried, and clearly torn. The front pocket is shredded in a way that doesn't look like natural wear. Nearby, they discover a small child's shoe. It's sun-bleached and partially disintegrated, but unmistakably a kid's. The disturbing part was that the 3 items, coins, backpack, and shoe, are all in roughly the same area, beneath a large tree and near what appears to be a pack rat's nest. And then they find the bone.
The shoe's over here, right? Yeah, right there. And I'll show you the bone.
so
Right.
Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to pause right there.
it'd be different if it was just the shoe. So we found a little kid's shoe, we found a little kid's backpack, and we found this bone under that tree.
Who knows, though? Sorry, buddy. Are there deer bones? Hope so.
Huh.
Doesn't that look like a really clean cut now?
Oh, shit, yeah, it does.
What happened to the...
It's long,
why did the
smooth, and
sound
curved,
go, like, blank right
possibly
there?
a femur. Small enough to be from a child, but unclear whether it's human or animal. Victoria immediately questions whether it might have belonged to a little kid. Coin, unsettled but trying to stay grounded, jokes nervously about not wanting to find a crime scene on their brand new homestead. But they soon find more bones nearby,
Man,
one
that
of
must
which
be
appears to have a clean cut.
really unsettling,
if
man.
Something or someone used a blade. They begin filming more actively, documenting the disturbing find while acknowledging the darker implications. This stretch of Arizona lies near known migrant routes. Many who attempt to cross the Sonoran Desert do so on foot, risking dehydration, extreme heat, and sometimes human trafficking. The presence of children's items mixed with what may be human remains suggests a possible connection to this crisis.
What is Buddy
Later-
doing right there, by the way? He's like trying to like match the bones back up, like he's solving a puzzle.
They call the local sheriff's department through a non-emergency line. A deputy agrees to meet them at the property. Coin and Victoria prepare to walk the officer through their findings, still unsure whether what they've found is tragic or horrifying. With no identification, no clear path, and no closure, it's the kind of a mystery that sticks. And while they're hoping the bones turn out to be from a deer, the implications
It's probably
weigh
just from
heavily
an
on both
animal,
of
Chad. I mean, let's be real. Chances are it's just from an animal. And that same animal probably is the one that found that backpack in the shoe wherever it found it, and that was its little hidey hole, right? So it found the backpack laying around that somebody dropped or lost, etc. They said that the backpack was ripped open, so Obviously, something ripped it open, trying to get whatever was in it. It probably had food or something in there. And then at some point after that, it choked on something probably and died, right? That's more than likely what happened.
Cozy, cinematic camping adventures across the countryside. Their content is typically calm, but in this episode, what was supposed to be just another relaxing lakeside camp
Bro, that's a pretty
turned into
neat
one
little
of their
place
most
right there.
terrifying experiences to date. They had just arrived at a beautiful, remote lakeside spot, one of their favorites for fishing, cooking, and enjoying the quiet. The weather was pleasant, and they were excited to try out a brand new
Bro's living
inflatable
in
tent for
luxury
the
in that
first time.
camp, man.
It was shaping up to
that's a
be
big
the
old
perfect
tent.
night. But as the sun began to set, a strong wind picked up, fast. They brushed it off at first, assuming it would pass like most gusts during spring, but the wind didn't die down. It got stronger. They decided to move quickly, securing gear and preparing to shelter inside the tent for the night. And in the morning, everything went wrong.
Would their tent catch on fire?
오, 오나야?
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
Saçmalama. Dur. Şunu al. Var içeride. Sanoş yangın. Arabanın anahtarı.
No, they don't even got one, man. It's far away.
Ya patlar mı onlar? Patlayacak bir şey yok. Çok yaklaşma. Tüpler patlayabilir. Sanoş bir su getirsene şeyden. Şurada. Ha olur.
Dang, dude, that must suck. Can you imagine lighting your own camp on fire while you're out there, dude?
Şunu da al.
Dang.
Ver onu bana.
Dang, bro, that's crazy. This buddy almost tripped, by the way.
Canım. Ha? Nasıl dökeceğiz bunu? Ver ben dökerim.
Dang, bro, it burned a whole hole through it, man.
Ya.
Hey, buddy, the water works better when you actually dump it on the fire. You know?
Of ya.
Dang. It's still up? It's still up?
Sanoş. Bir tane daha.
Hey, you can stomp on that bit. Come on now. You don't need water for that little bit of a fire. See, bro, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, why? Like, quit panicking, first of all, and just do something, anything, other than just use the one thing that you know that can put fire out. You got other stuff. There's dirt all around. Let's see, finally, somebody, you know, got a fire extinguisher after all that time.
Of ya. Ta bagajın altındaki gözde. Yangın.
While they were having breakfast, without warning,
Dang.
the tent, despite being new, large, and reinforced, caught fire. The cause? A nearby inverter system connected to their power supply seemed to have overheated or malfunctioned, igniting the edge of the tent fabric. Within seconds, flames spread along the synthetic material.
You know what I bet happened, chat? I bet you he reversed those clamps that he had on that battery.
Panic took over. They rushed to grab the fire extinguisher, but the tent's internal pressure caused the structure to collapse inward. There was no time to think.
We'd have to get like a real close up of the battery to confirm that.
No one
but
was inside when it started.
I bet
But
that's what
had
happened.
they been just a few minutes slower getting out of the tent, this video could have ended far worse. They fought the fire with everything they had. Water, the extinguisher, even sand. But the damage was done. In the aftermath, they stood stunned. The couple, usually so cheerful and composed on camera, were visibly shaken. She cried, not just over the gear, but the realization of what could have happened. He tried to stay calm, offering comfort.
That must be pretty
but
scary,
even
though,
his
Chad.
voice
Ain't even gonna
cracked
lie.
as he took stock of the damage. Despite
Man,
the
it melted their
emotional
little
weight,
table.
they decided to finish the video with a sense of gratitude, because it could have been much worse. It was the first time they'd used that tent, and as it turns out, the last. Fortunately,
Dang.
none of them were injured in any way,
That
and
sucks.
both of them were all right. And that's what truly
So
matters
much,
in
so
the
much for some luxury camping, man. That sucks.
Posted to YouTube on April 22nd, 2025, this next encounter follows Morozov, one of the most intense and fearless paranormal explorers on YouTube, as he takes on what he claims is one of the darkest and most spiritually dangerous apartments he's ever set foot in. Known for chasing ghosts and demons across Russia and Eastern Europe, Morozov doesn't flinch easily, but this time, he admits he may have gone too far. Morozov explains that the apartment he's about to enter has a long-standing reputation for unexplained phenomena, shadow figures,
Naturally.
objects moving on their own, strange
Why else
voices,
would he go there?
and temperature fluctuations that drop suddenly, even in summer. Previous tenants reportedly fled the property, and neighbors have complained of hearing growling through the walls. Morozov doesn't just want to document it, he wants to make contact. He enters the apartment late at night, armed with multiple cameras, an EMF detector, a thermal imager, and a walkie-talkie system connected to an Ouija board-style device. Almost immediately, the tension in the room is palpable.
That's a lot of keys on that keychain, dude. We're gonna be here a minute. He got it first try.
Так, друзья, я в этой квартире.
But he seems like he's scared. Oh, why is it so yellow? Jesus. Well, now it's green. Okay, so he has like a... I don't know what the purpose of that would be to have different colored lenses, but he's got it. Is the wallpaper newspaper? No, that's just the design of it. That's a little creepy. Ugh. Wish I could quit yawning. So this video sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. This is probably one of the most boring videos I've seen in a minute. Let's keep it on that same thing. Scary camping videos. And I think it's this guy that we like.
Daniel O'Neill is a YouTuber from the UK with a channel called...
I've seen that video already, so I'm not going to watch that one in particular. But let's watch... Let's do this one, chat.
In January
Forest
2015, a group of New Zealand film students were recording outside their school at Auckland's Parnell railway station. The footage you're seeing now was recorded by a student named Chris Muir. For a few minutes, Chris and his friends were messing around and having fun as they filmed. But that's when the group spotted a man and a woman wearing creepy white masks hiding in the tall grass next to the station and staring ominously at the camera.
See, what compels people to do this, man? Like where they just go out into random places wearing a mask just to go out and scare people? What compels you to do that? Like what goes through your, like what is in your mind when you're doing this? Because it's weird, man. How did bro get up there? What is he doing? Why are you up there, man? Is he barefoot? Chad, I don't think bro has shoes on, man. That's arguably the weirdest thing we've seen in this video so far.
As it was later revealed, Chris and his buddies first thought that the masked people were probably pranksters from the school trying to creep them out, which is why they can be heard laughing throughout the footage. However, the students later confessed that it was more so nervous laughter and that they were actually pretty terrified during the encounter.
Well, yeah.
Disturbingly, looking at the footage, they noticed that the couple appeared to be armed. In some of the clips, it looks like one of them is holding a pistol.
Or it's just a stick or something that she found that looks like a pistol.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Yeah, that's what I would be wondering. Because I'd want tabs on both of them at all times.
As soon as the suspects got a little too close for comfort, the group ran back to the main road, after which they reportedly saw a police chopper approaching the area of the incident. It's not entirely clear who called the cops that day, but based on my research, this wasn't the first time the couple had harassed the public with their creepy
That
masks.
That really looked like
weapons.
a gun to me, chat. Like, it has
Earlier
the similar
that week,
shape.
They terrorized a woman at Auckland's
but it's
Domain
pretty
Park,
small.
but left before the police were able to arrest them. When the cops arrived at the train station, Chris and his friends gave them the report, after which the Auckland Police Department uploaded a Facebook post where they urged the suspects to come forward and warned civilians to stay far away from the masked couple if they saw them. They also cautioned that if they saw someone carrying what appeared to be a weapon, they had no way of knowing if the weapon was real or fake and would be forced to approach the situation as if it were real. Shortly after that, the suspects reportedly came forward to talk to the cops. Throughout the investigation, the authorities didn't release a whole lot of information to the public about who these people were, whether their weapons were real, or what their intentions were. But one thing we know for sure is that this wasn't just an innocent prank.
Why would they just turn themselves in, chat? Like, you're gonna go through all this trouble to go through here and like have a weapon and all this stuff, right? Just to scare some folks. And then when a Facebook post comes out about it, gaslighting you, you're gonna turn yourself in. Even though you were masked the whole time and there's no way that they would find who you are, right? Why would you go through all that trouble if you're just gonna turn yourself in the end of it anyways?
In fact, when a lot of people online started accusing the students of staging
I guess
a prank
thankfully
just
they
to get
did, but
attention, a spokesperson from the school came forward to clarify that the masked suspects had nothing to do with the institute. According to an article from Vice, a police spokesperson later confirmed that the weapons were fake. But I wasn't able to find any official confirmation.
I guess that girl does have a tattoo on her arm that's pretty recognizable.
Not a lot of people know who the suspects were or why they were terrorizing the public for no reason. Whatever the case, it's a good thing Chris and his friends were able to get away before things took a turn for the worse.
That would creep me out though bad,
Near the base of Mount
Chad.
Fuji in Japan lies a forest that's known among the locals as the Sea of Trees. Interestingly, the entire forest grew out of a 30 square
kind of a
kilometer
vibe.
patch of hardened lava that was laid down by the last major eruption of Mount Fuji. A little more disturbingly though, over the years the Sea of Trees has become known as a place where people go to take their own lives.
Oh.
And if you venture far enough into the forest, it's not uncommon at all to find a body. Near the entrance of the forest, a sign written in Japanese reads, "Quietly think once more about your parents, siblings, and children. Please don't suffer alone, and first reach out." In July 2017, urban explorer and YouTuber Burbex ventured into the forest to see what he'd find, walking his viewers through his entire journey into the Sea of Trees. But even though the video starts out tame enough, just a few minutes into his exploration, the uploader comes across an abandoned bike, and that's when things get a little disturbing.
No.
I'm only a few meters
Man,
away
this is
from the
that
road
Logan
right
Paul video all over again. Y'all remember that? Back when he went into the forest and like almost lost his whole thing? Man, crazy time to be alive back then.
But I've already found an abandoned bike. It's actually a pretty nice bike. Let's take a look at it. I don't think it's been here a long time. What do we got in here?
Oh, that tire was pretty flat, dog. I mean, you squished it with your fingers.
There's a packet for a knife. I think I've just found some kind of note in a bag. It says 1211. I can't quite make out. I think this is somebody's name just here. And I'm not sure what this means.
On top of the bike, Burbex finds an empty piece of packaging
Dang, bro.
for a kitchen knife, and a few minutes later, he comes across a note written on a plastic bag. The note translates to 1211 verified, Fuji Yoshida Police Station verified, meaning it's likely evidence of someone who abandoned their stuff to take their own life in the forest, confirmed by the local police station. It's incredibly haunting to think how many lives have been lost in that forest.
So,
over
like,
the
they don't even
years,
clean
and
it
even
up?
more
They just
disturbing
leave
to
that
think
stuff there?
Any random passerby could easily find the body while exploring the terrain. Over the years, the Japanese government has implemented several measures, such as placing security cameras near the entrance to track those who walk inside, as well as training volunteers to talk to the visitors who are thinking of taking their lives. Still, this hasn't stopped people from following through with it, and the fact that the media has really played a big part in sensationalizing the forest in recent years hasn't helped either.
That is crazy work right there.
In
Chad.
early
That
2023,
was
a
a
man named David Meredith was taking his usual evening stroll through his neighborhood in Red Deer, Canada, when he suddenly saw a bull moose eating next to a tree. Hoping to catch a better glimpse, he hid behind the tree to watch. And that's when the moose turned
Chad,
around.
you don't mess with no moose, man. If there's ever a situation where you and a moose are within even like a 300-foot vicinity, you need to be doing all you can to get away from that moose, bro. Because I promise you, moose do not play. Moose, meese, mooses, whatever. Either way, they don't care, bro.
Started charging at him. To understand how incredibly dangerous this is, keep in mind that an adult male moose can run faster than 35 miles per hour, which is almost twice as fast as the max speed for the average human male. Even though moose aren't generally aggressive, they can easily trample and kill a human if they feel threatened, which is probably what happened here. Fearing for his life, David hoisted himself up the tree next to him to avoid getting stabbed by the moose.
Chat, you want to know what the crazy thing about a moose is, too? Is that 9 times out of 10, they're not even scared of you, bro. Moose are, like, extremely stubborn and pretty territorial. So if you're anywhere near, like, a path that they regularly walk or, like, a feeding ground or anything like that for them, they would much rather just fight you to the death than to even contemplate getting off of that trail or running away. Okay, they are not scared of you in any sense of the or form of the word, and they would gladly stomp your head in, bro. Any chance that they get. If you see a moose and they are close enough to where you feel you need to get away, you need to get away. Moose are so incredibly dangerous, it is unreal.
Antlers.
This right here is worse than, like, I would put this right here, this instance of this moose looking at me like that. If I was this guy in this tree right here, he said he just ran up into the tree. If I was this guy in this tree, I would be more scared of this moose than I would like a grizzly bear. Hands down, I would be more scared of this moose than a grizzly bear, or even like I wouldn't say like a tiger, but like a grizzly bear over a moose. I would take a grizzly bear over a moose any day. I'm just saying. Because at least a grizzly bear will get bored or something, and I guess a moose would too, but moose are just not to be messed with. And it is such it wouldn't even strike you as that kind of an animal, but those moose are extremely dangerous, dude. It is crazy. Look at him. He's like, come on. Nah, chat. I couldn't do it, bro. I think I'd just pass away right there in the tree. I wouldn't even give the moose the satisfaction,
As soon as he was out of the
dude.
moose's reach, he started recording. For about 30 seconds, the moose just stares at David, and you can hear the uploader's nervous breathing as he waits for the moose to leave. But shortly after, the moose starts charging back and forth with its head down, which is a clear sign that it's stressed and would probably trample David if he were to come down or fall from the tree.
See, that's what I'm saying, chat. Is it is so stubborn that even though he poses no threat, look at that thing, chat. That is crazy.
Based on what
dude.
he mentioned to the news station that interviewed him a couple of days
My
later,
heart would just be pounding out of my chest, dude, if that was me. There's no way, no how, dude.
Later, David stayed in the tree for over 10 minutes waiting for the moose to leave him alone. When asked how he climbed up the tree, he demonstrated how he pulled himself up by a flimsy-looking branch, which is honestly one of the most concerning parts of this whole situation. That branch breaks, and David would have been at the mercy of a very angry moose and might not have lived to tell the tale.
Oh, for sure.
Luckily, after seeing
hands
that
down.
David wasn't coming down, the moose finally gave up and ran off, thanks to which the uploader was able to come down safely after waiting it out for around an extra half hour.
Look at that thing. It's booking it, bro.
In February 2018, a man named Greg Harris uploaded a GoPro video of himself riding his ATV on an unnamed trail. For the first few seconds, the footage shows pretty much exactly what you'd expect from this kind of upload. But in the blink of an eye, something extremely disturbing interrupts Greg's ATV ride.
Oh, whoa, what happened? Did we just almost fall off? What happened? I missed all that, chat. What happened to him? Did he get hit by something? Oh, he did.
If you didn't catch it, someone had set up a metal wire between the two trees, which got caught in the uploader's helmet and forced him to stop.
Excuse me?
It's pretty
Did they just say a metal wire?
Disturbing to think that if Greg hadn't been so lucky, he could have been decapitated by the wire. Fortunately, as mentioned in the video description, his speed, along with the wire hitting his helmet.
He said, luckily the wire broke. It was caught under my helmet, though it wouldn't come off, and my foot was stuck under the shifter. Bro. That is crazy right there.
Instead of his neck, caused it to break as he passed through it.
That's some like Final Destination stuff, dude. Nah.
It seems shocking that anyone would even think of doing something as incredibly evil as setting up a lethal booby trap in the middle of an ATV trail.
Why would somebody do that, chat?
It's actually pretty common in the dirt bike and ATV community. Sometimes these wires are set up by people trying to keep bikers off their property. Others are set up by psychos who get irritated by the noise and decide to use violence to fix the issue. And the rest are set up by people who are just messed up in the head and want to bring harm to others for no reason. In this case, it's impossible to tell who was responsible for setting up the trap.
That's crazy. Imagine if he was going like,
if the wire was
imagine if he was going faster than this, chat.
The accident could have easily
it would have been over
fatal.
for bro. He full on almost got ripped off of that ATV. Like, look at this, chat. Whenever he's going through here,
was set up just slightly lower.
Right here,
the
he hit it right there.
Easily been
Boom.
fatal.
He almost full on flipped clean off of that.
To walk away with minimal injuries.
That almost took his head off, dude.
He used his video as a way to warn others to watch out for these kinds of traps, especially when riding through trees.
That's crazy.
Back in the summer of 2014, a man named Chris was biking in the mountains near Fernie, British Columbia, when he suddenly noticed what appeared to be an animal approaching him in the tall grass. Immediately, he realized it was a mountain lion, and that's when he started recording.
A mountain lion?
You can see it.
Oh, I see it.
Mountain lion. He's crouching in the grass.
Maybe not. If it's dead center of the camera, that's not where I'm looking.
He's actually coming towards me.
At first, it's kind of hard to see where exactly the animal is, but as Chris walks towards the trail, you can see it emerging from the grass coming closer.
That, chat. Lord have mercy, chat. That is terrifying, dude. Good Lord above.
That is...
Nah, chat. Look, it's right here, chat. It's right there, bro. Just in plain view. What do you even do in this situation, chat? If this is you, if you're this guy and that mountain lion, I mean, that's sprinting distance right there. That's maybe 60 feet, 60 to 100 feet max. What are you doing in that situation? How do you get out of this alive? You know what I mean?
Mountain lion. And he's stalking me.
Yeah, he is. No, dude.
Even though mountain lion sightings are rare, they have been known to attack people in certain situations. And let's just say, if you see one stalking you in the tall grass, slowly approaching as it stares you down, you can be pretty certain that you're in danger.
Pretty certain, buddy. Yeah, I would say so.
The lion starts walking a little faster, and Chris does the one thing you never do with a mountain lion by turning his back and starting to run.
No. What are you doing, buddy? See, buddy has no survival instincts at all. Why would you run from it? Out of all things to do, that thing can run 5 times faster than you can in any situation, dude. You are not outrunning it. And now you just gave it thrill of the chase, so now it's going to be even more excited to come after you because you're running. That's literally what it wants you to do. Why would you run from it out of all things to do? Nope. That's it. That's it for you, buddy. Oh, okay.
Hey, Mr. Mountain Lion.
Chat, did you hear, man? He said, "Hey, Mr. Mountain Lion." He was. Why would he say that? He's goofy, bro.
How are you doing?
Oh, you're just gonna chat him up now? You think maybe if you'd be nice to him, he'll leave?
You.
He said it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nah, chat.
I am much bigger than you.
Yeah, but you already ran from it.
Over the next couple of minutes, Chris tries to get the animal to go away, but it only walks around him and continues to stalk him, staring him down in the tall grass near the entrance to the woods. A couple of minutes later, the uploader manages to take a few steps toward the main trail back to his car, but he doesn't get too far before
just
the mountain lion
backwards.
cuts him off again.
Stay back.
Wherever you need to go, just walk backwards.
Stay there.
Nah, dude. Seriously, dude, what do you do in this situation? Look at that thing. It's just standing there menacingly. Look, see? There you go. Scared a little bit.
I'm not afraid of you.
Fortunately, after a few moments of tension, the mountain lion turns around and disappears into the trees. Being in a position like that has to be downright terrifying, especially when you consider that the only reason the lion didn't attack was because it didn't want to. And had it felt more threatened, it easily could have done some serious damage. Thankfully, it was just a close call, and Chris was able to walk away from the terrifying encounter unharmed.
No way.
In March 2019, a 5-year-old girl from Fairlawn, New Jersey was playing with her friends near a creek in a wooded area behind their home right off Route 208. This was an area the family knew very well, as they'd been living there for 13 years.
It's a nice
and
place.
The girl's father, Dave Kuroda, and his wife felt completely safe letting
Cozy
their
little
kid play in
neighborhood.
the woods behind their house. But at some point during that particular afternoon, the girl came across a pile of clothing in the woods, after which she immediately ran back to tell her dad what she had found. Strangely, the clothes appeared to have been cut off a person's body, and there were suspicious red stains all over the tattered, shredded outfit.
Oh, nah, chat.
After
She
confirming
did.
the bundle consisted only of women's clothing, Dave called the Bergen County Sheriff's Office and reported the incident, feeling like it was just too out of the ordinary for—
Did Buddy take the clothes home? What is this, chat? Why would we move the clothes from where you found them from? Hopefully this is like a police picture and like the dad didn't just go out there and get the girl's clothes and then bring them into his house.
Called the Bergen County Sheriff's Office and reported the incident, feeling like it was just too out of the ordinary for a random pile of cut-up clothes to appear near the entrance of the woods so close to his home. Even though this was the first time their daughter saw the clothes, it appeared they had been in the woods for several months, which explains some of the excessive wear and tear, but not the suspicious cuts and stains all over the outfit. Immediately, Fairlawn police started asking the public if they could identify the clothes, hoping that it was just a prank rather than something more sinister. Unfortunately, nobody came forward, and until the clothes can be linked to some sort of crime or to a victim, they can't be accepted for testing by the police department. To this day, the cops from the Fairlawn Police Department—
Excuse me? So you're telling me that y'all don't have the resources to just test a piece of clothing to see if it, has like a substantial amount of blood or something in it? That's crazy. And you can't do it just because nobody came forward and claimed that they knew that those clothes belonged to a certain person who's missing? That is so stupid, bro. Excuse me? If that was me and those were my clothes, and there's very clearly like they were cut off and there's blood on them, why in the world would any police station not send that to be like forensics? That's crazy, dude.
And haven't been able to match the clothing to anyone in particular. And at this point, all we can do is hope that whoever those clothes belonged to did not come to the harrowing fate that the dark reddish stains imply.
Man, L Police Force, man. That's crazy. L Police Force, hands down, dude. L. That's crazy, chat. Anyway, let's get this bread on this game. It's Resident Evil time. Let's get it up, chat. Y'all know what we're doing. Yes, sir. Y'all know all about it, brother. All right, chat. It's that time again for some RE2. You gotta get in that game mood, brother. It's that time once again, baby. Let's get it. Let's continue where we left off, chat. That's right, we're in the sewers. We forgot everything inside of the, well, I don't even think we hardly opened any of the club key doors before we left. So that was an L on our part. We did use some of the most of the other stuff though. We missed out on the high caliber pistol. I don't know if we'll ever get the chance to go back to that. So, you know. That's unfortunate, chat, but we ride. Nonetheless, we ride. We don't have a whole lot of ammo either. We got 7 shots all around, plus 1 in our pistol. We do have Ada with us though, so that's good. We like that. Let's see, let's turn this volume back up. There we go. Oh hey, there's pistol ammo right here. Don't want to be missing that. Yeah, we need that. So we also have Matilda still. I don't know what pistol's better, Chad. Is Matilda better, or is the other like downloadable pistol that we have better? I don't know. I got to tab out of the game real fast, chat. Don't mind me. Sorry. I turned that stuff back up so that way the game would be at the right volume. So let's look at the map. This is clear, but this isn't. Let's go back into this tunnel because we missed something, chat. I don't want to be missing nothing. I've already missed enough, I feel like. So let's head back over there, and then we'll see what we missed. Hopefully it's some ammo because we like ammo. Okay, so this is not the area yet. I didn't mean to do that. So when we last left off, there was a big ol' something in the water in here, right? And we don't know what it was, but it was big enough to literally shake the entire area. So, you know, made us think it was an earthquake, whatever it was. So I'm sure we'll have to fight that eventually, which we don't have the ammo for, or the guns, might I add. So that's gonna be fun, figuring that out. Is there really nothing left in here? There's gotta be something. Why is the tunnel still red? Chat, come on. Can we go back? I wonder. Because if we can go back, then that would be nice. Because then, I don't know. Is it worth going back, chat, you think? For the, oh, well, now it's blue all of a sudden. Nice. You think it's worth going back? Oh, no, we can't go back. Because we jumped down here. There's no way to get back up there. Why is the tunnel blue now all of a sudden? Y'all saw it was red. Man. This game be playing with me sometimes. Is it red now that we're on the... Yeah, see, look. This is... Okay, look. There it is down there. It even shows us what we missed. There's some ammo right here. Times 8. There's 8 bullets down there. That's exactly what I wanted, too. So I'm glad we did actually come back through here. Leon, I do wish that you would run a little bit faster, though, half the time. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Oh. Nope. That's where we need to be. This is where my ammo is. It's on the other side, chat. Oh, we can still grab it. That's cool. Good. I like that. I was about to say, dang, we can fit a lot of bullets in this magazine. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's right. It holds 24, don't it? There we go. Go this way. We head back through here. We ride. Yep. Place is all blue, so we're good. Means we have discovered everything there is to discover in this area, aside from maybe like a bottlehead or something. But we're not too concerned about that right now, chat. Ooh, there he is.
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
Big old boy right there.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Hey, why don't you keep up, man? I don't even run that fast, but you being that far behind is kind of worrisome. Ew.
Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
We'll get in here. I'm not gonna be the only one.
Wait there.
Oh no. Here we go, chat. Oh, Jesus. What in the world is that?
Get out of there!
Me when I eat Taco Bell. Oh, I don't like this. Excuse me? Oh! Oh, nah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, for real. Jurassic Park, eat your heart out. Oh no! Oh, good God. I almost died right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. He almost got me. Is he like a big crocodile? What in the world? Thank God for that pipe. Flammable gas. Boom! Well, that was easy. Oh, God. His body slid forward. Look, and we found a grenade. Two, apparently.
You overgrown son of a bitch.
Well, that was easy, chat. I was way more worried about that. That was that really wasn't that bad. GG to him.
Leon, up here.
Oh hey, I knew I heard you walking around. I just didn't know where you were.
Just get up here.
How'd you get over here this fast? Can you get through the door?
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Well, now we know at least that they can that the virus can infect animals as well. That is unfortunate, and apparently it can mutate them heavily. So that's unique. Do I have to press the button? Why can't you press it? Nobody has to press the button. It's a magical elevator. It just knows where to go and when.
To who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses.
Oh.
Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Are we sure about that? Because that alligator was like city level. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if that thing was let loose anywhere other than like in a confined sewer, it could easily take a city down. You know what I mean? Like Godzilla level. Maybe not quite Godzilla level, but pretty close, I would say. You know what I mean? So this Annette woman is somehow more dangerous than that, yeah? According to you. Press X to doubt.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
Oh, well, hey, speak of the devil.
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for the G virus. That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
We have guns. Apparently so does she. Oh, I'm shot! She shot me!
Get the G virus! Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
I love how it hit me in the one spot that I don't have a bulletproof vest on. Just outside of the shoulder.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest.
Why in God's name were you wearing that under the trench coat?
Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
Where did the choker come from? Was she wearing that the whole time?
You can run.
Because I'm pretty sure the trench coat didn't cover that up.
Can't hide.
Which means she put that on after, just to complete the look. This is pretty cool, though. We get to play as Ada. What kind of... We don't got nothing, though. We got 9 bullets in whatever kind of pistol this is. Broom HC, 9-shot capacity, 9mm double action semi-auto handgun. One specific limited run of 5,000 pistols. Really. Lucky us that we have a 1 of 5,000. I don't really know that that's a great thing to gloat about, though, because if there was only 5,000 made, that means that there's only 5,000, like, instances for it to break, you know? EMF. Where'd you get that? We just checked your inventory and you didn't have it. Track wiring and hack electronic equipment. Okay.
It's secret weapon time.
Yeah, I'll say secret weapon, alright. Okay. Oh, hey. Can I hack that? Yes, I can. What does that do for... Oh, you turn the fan on? Why does that help me? Okay, I blew it up. Somehow. That's pretty cool. That's a neat little tool you've got there. That I will say. Ooh, look at the cockroaches. L roaches, chat. Yo, one of them just jumped like right at my face. Okay, can't do that. There it is. Now we can do it. It's gonna go kaboom, so we need back up away. Didn't even kill none of these cockroaches, man. I was hoping it would. Oh, wrong weapon. Hey, stay down. Yep. Can somebody have a stronger weapon, please? That's all I'm asking. Because this dude right here is about to literally take every bullet I got. Okay. He left me with 1. What a man, by the way. For letting me have 1 of my own bullets to spare. ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain certain access to areas. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places we need in order to do our job right now. So I don't have anywhere yet. So we're looking for an ID bracelet. That's the gist of that. Can we go up this ladder? I don't see why we would need to. Hello? This door's locked. Told you. Where do we go, chat? Can I move the ladder? Am I strong enough to pick it up? Hello? Is there anywhere I can go? I need Leon to push the door open. Come on. I hear noises over here. Hello? I can't see nothing, chat. There's so much fog or smoke in here, whatever it is. It's literally just a small room, bro. Where do I go? Come on. I can't get back up there. And this guy was down here. Oh, that's right. I need this. I forget. I already forgot that I had this as a tool. Nice. So we'll keep that out for now so we don't forget about it. And we got some more bullets. W game. Hello? Look at guy. Can I hack him? No. It's a big old boy. We're about to reload this gun in case we need that. Can we do anything with this? Yes, we can. Please stand down. Sir. Back away. Sir. Sir. Back away. Stay down. You didn't stay down. Get down. Bad. Stay. Bad. Stay. Golly. He's still alive, chat, by the way. Is he dead now? That hand moved a little bit. I don't know if I trust that. Yep. This game, bro. How many bullets did he take? I want somebody to keep track. Hello? Oh my God. Stay down for the love of it, bro. He's dead, finally. Golly. I just found more bullets and I'm back down to 1. I mean, admittedly, I didn't have to kill him, but why would I continue to... There was another one, chat. Why would I continue to run around with one of these if I don't have to? Why would it put more zombies in here than I can kill? You know what I'm saying, chat? Yep, and then there's another one. Okay, how do I get over there? Okay. Yep. And another one. Because why wouldn't there be? Thank you. Is there more ammo down here? That's what I would like to know. Well, the area is red. Hey, look, there's ammo right in front of my face. And there's a stun grenade. You like that? Swap weapons and reload. Oh my God. Please get off of me. Quit infecting Ada. Immediately got great. I don't even know where this one came from. I'll be real with you. Hasta la vista. They're still alive. Fun fact. Okay, so that was literally all the ammo it's going to give me for this area. I don't even remember where this thing was that I'm trying to do. Get out the way. Move. I'm not interested in y'all. I'm not trying to keep wasting ammo.
Got you now.
I like how she literally does not care. We even shot at her and she didn't even notice.
Give you that.
What's this way? Yeah, this whole area is blue, so I'm not gonna waste time trying to search for stuff that's not there. As far as the game is telling me, anyways. Still blue. She went. Did she not go this way?
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Oh my God! Hello! Open the door! Please! Oh my God. You're joking. I gotta find. Please. Oh God, please. Please, God, open the door. Please, God, open that door! Fuck! Please, move! He put his cock on my back! He just killed me. Jesus. Shut up, bro. I got bigger things to worry about than you.
Always been good at running, Annette.
So apparently Big Boy has followed me here.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Open the door, please. Hurry up. Okay. That time we got that. I don't think we can hurt him to start with. So I don't think there's a reason to try to fight him. Oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it? You're joking. You are joking. You are so joking. Brother is joshing me. Of the highest Josh variety. There it is. Oh, please. Please! I don't like that. Oh, God. Thank God he only walks everywhere he goes. You know what I mean? Get through! W. I don't know what that did, but okay. Okay. There's a door thing here. Needs power. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like it when Mr. X is chasing me, you know? I don't know where this thing would be. Probably upstairs. Hopefully I didn't miss a whole lot because he was chasing me. Oh, this is a little safe area. Look at that, chat. That's pretty cool. On another note, though, we're hurt. Pretty badly. Yeah. With a new wristband, access to the report from the incinerator, it's nothing really, probably just a large piece of leftover trash. I'll go look myself, wrap up this report. Okay. Well, that's not going to do anything. There's no power. Okay, that in fact did do something. Oh, I see. So now there's power flowing, as indicated by the gold wires. Okay. Uh-oh. Found a wristband. That was easy. And we're stuck in here. And we're gonna burn. And it's because of Anita. Look at that.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
Why is she just
after it?
stuck like that?
You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
She's talking, but she's not moving. Okay. Hello? I can't. Okay. There we go. Right. Okay, so we gotta hack a lot of different stuff in sequence? Or do we have to change it to go to a certain area? Oh, I see. So we have to break all three of those. Oh no, I let it go. Sorry. Right. Yep. Swap that. And then we swap this. Oh man. Oh, we may not have enough time. Oh, we're gonna cut it so close. 5 seconds, chat. That's all we had.
Bitch knows what she's doing.
That's all we had, chat. Was just 5 seconds. 4 fucking seconds! 4 seconds is all it took for you to piss me off again. Okay. And now this is unlocked.
Clearance confirmed.
Sweet.
Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
October 1st. Not gonna happen, she said. Relatable. I like how she's so hurt and she's just kind of limping around. She's so wibbly while she's running. God, Jesus! Why'd you have to go and flashbang me like that?
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over. You lost.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
Golly! Hang in there! Oh, she did not in fact hang in there. Oh! Now you gotta leave that in there now. You gonna have a big hole in it, you pull it out. Oh! Yeah, just leave it.
Where's Leon?
That's not good. Now's not the time to pass out. Just saying. Out of all places to take a nap, that's not a very good one. Then again, Leon's doing the same thing, so. Luckily, that bullet missed all of our bones inside of that bone-filled area of body.
Damn it.
How convenient is that, chat? We are quite the lucky individual. We are.
Ada?
We are.
Where are you?
Hello? I don't remember where did we go? I guess we go that way. I would assume. I don't know. We're just gonna go places. We'll find out where we're going once we get there. That way's locked, so we can't go that way. Can we take this lift? Yes, we can. It gives us a lot of save stations down here, chat. This is like the 4th one we've seen. And we've been playing for 30 minutes. If that. Uh-huh. I don't need this because I don't have that gun to start with, so. Right. No. We'll leave that more or less like that. More or less. More or less. Something like that. So, we gotta go find her now, wherever she may be, while also avoiding Mr. X, but don't you worry, I got something for Mr. X next time that I see him.
That's a pleasant smell.
Indeed it is. Smells like Mr. X. Hello? Man, if only we brought any of this. Well, I guess, like, we do have some of that stuff, don't we? It said that the uses were done, though, so it probably wouldn't work. We need another spinny bit. Another spinny bit is what we need. Left or right, chat? I hear some growling on the left. The right looks like it goes to a dead end and then it hits a staircase. So we'll go to the left a little bit just to see what's down here. Okay. Found some shoddy ammo. We like that. Since when does the shotgun hold 8 rounds? Jesus. W shotgun. So, okay, we already found everything in this tunnel. That was easy. Upper waterway. Huh? So are we missing something up here then? Yeah, because see now we're in the red. Okay, well I get that that's there, but are we missing something like loot-wise in here? Yes. There's bullets right there, chat. Walk right past them. They blended in. Cool. So now we've got a little bit more ammo. We got 30 rounds. Plus 9 for shoddy. I think we're doing pretty good, chat. Then again, those 30 rounds would be like one zombie if you shoot out every bullet in his head. Because apparently, that doesn't do anything in this game. The head is not their weak spot. Oh, man. What happened to Guy? Whoa. There's like some deep scratches in the wall. USS digital video cassette. Don't know what we need that for, but glad we got it, I guess. Hello? You look normal. Well, now you don't, but I mean, aside from the fact that you're missing an arm, you know what I mean? Poor guy. He just wants his arm back. I wonder. Yeah, we'll come back because he just got back up, so we're not worried about it right now. Of course, that doesn't work. What about this key? That doesn't work either. Treatment facility. Now we gotta find a key to the treatment facility. That guy's gonna get up, for sure. That guy's already up. Electronic part. That's a piece to a chessboard. Hey, at least we blocked that dude's path. He can't get over here now. However, you know what? Okay, where did he even come from? Yep, be gone. I already know you're about to get up, so just do it. I just want to get these guys out of here so that way I don't have to worry about them anymore. Come on.
What the hell?
What the hell? Get out of here. Goodbye. Cool. So now I don't have to worry about them. This door is locked, so we gotta lower that, we gotta lower the drawbridge once again. Regardless. Because that other door's locked as well. This area is red, so we may have to go back searching for some stuff. I know that this is wasting shotgun ammo, by the way, but it's the only way that I can reliably kill them in one shot. You know what I mean? Because otherwise I'm just gonna waste 14 bullets on one zombie's head. And I don't, those numbers don't add up for me. You know what I mean? It says I'm missing something in here. Because the area is still red. But I don't see anything for me to pick up like I'm missing anything. Why are all these doors locked? Every single one of them is locked. There's nothing I can do about it. Like literally every one of them. And how is this still red? How is this area still red, chat? There's nothing there. I mean, unless it's just the doors being locked and it's like, yeah, that's red. You know? Don't know, chat. Seems a little weird to me. A little suspicious. Just saying. Stinky water. Oh, I didn't know I could go down here. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, well, here we are now, chat. Okay, here's this. That's cool, I guess. Still need whatever we need for that. Little spinny bit. No, there's something in the water up there, chat. Can I mix a green herb into that? Yeah, I guess I can. This blend of 2 herbs will remove any toxin in your body and restore a slight amount of health. Fully heals and restores. Plus, it reduces damage taken and guards against poison for a short period. Nice. We're just gonna do that then, chat. Can we combine that one more time with this? Make it like extra potent? Just overdose on these plants? Oh, there he went. He's in the water, chat. Whatever it is. Is that it under the water? I guess not. That's weird. What is that? What are those things, chat? Hello? Are you gonna attack me? Or are you chill? Oh, you are not chill! What in the world is this thing, dude? Ew, don't put your hand in there. Oh, God. Flashbang me, even. Get out of here, man. Be gone. It's got an eye. Eye for an eye. Hang on. equip. Can I put that? There we go. Take that! Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was about to attack me. Okay, that killed it. Maybe. I'm sure it'll get back up. Most things do. Hello? Okay. Well, if you could quit growling at me, I appreciate it.
Cable.
Okay.
Interesting.
Indeed. Dude, this is such a big, like, underground facility. It's crazy, dude. There's a note. Copy of emails to Umbrella HQ. Director Owens, their alarm going off all over Nest. The situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. It's just the work of outsiders. I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayor and Kim are dead. Can't stop coughing. Director Owens. You. It was all you. Or it was you all along, I guess. Is what he meant to say before he turned. Found some shoddy ammo. Chat, bro, this looks like a real comfy chair. Dude, could you imagine making gaming videos out of that thing right there? Man. Talking about like 8-hour streams out of this chair right here. Hello? Oh, great. We got another code. Ruh. I'm just trying random. Just see if we can break it. See if we can guess it. Rough. Rife. Reich. Dang it. Nope. Alright, tried all I could do. Hello? Okay. Where else? There we go. I was gonna say, where else can we go then? How do we get back to there? If we just jump down here?
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I don't either, Eli. Almost called him Eli. Leon.
Come on. Ada.
She ain't doing too good. She's bleeding out down there.
Coming, Ada.
Save Ada. Very well. You don't gotta tell me twice. Anyway. It's giving us another save station, by the way. In case you didn't know. Greeting from the CEO. Thank you for your interest in Knight's Construction Company. Over the past 20 years, we have an honor to work with sewer systems in some of our country's greatest cities. KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean doesn't mean our designs have to be subpar. Haha. Yeah. Anyways, corporate mumbo jumbo. Hey, we have this. That worked, actually, chat. That's crazy.
Please. Oh, please, stop. Stop. No.
What in the world?
Don't hurt him.
Oh, that's where that dude died, chat. That we were like, what happened to Buddy? With the scrapes on the wall. That's how he died.
The virus.
We figured it out.
I bet those rats spread it.
Oh, yeah. Dang, R.I.P., man. Rats always be causing commotion, man. Cool, we found a sewers map. So we can go lower level. There's some high grade ammo in there at some point. We can go upper level. It doesn't show us anything there. And we're here, right? We're in the middle level? Yeah, so we're right there. There's still stuff in this room according to the map. So we'll go check that out. See what we're apparently missing. There's lots of scrap steel in there. We could go turn that in for some cash. I don't see nothing else in here. We're gonna go ahead and save it up. Okay. So there's more in here, in fact. Pretty sure the Rook and the Knight are on the same wall, and the Bishop and Queen aren't next to each other. The Queen and Rook were opposite to each other. What? I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door in the UA area during that last mad dash of a transfer. I know you have to stick one plug into each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plugs go where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on this board. Okay, so we know the pawn goes there. Yeah, so we're about to play a game of chess, chat. Fun fact. We need a knight. We have no idea. Why would they rip the stickers off? Like, out of all things that you could do, they literally have stickers in there, and somebody decided to rip the stickers off. What purpose does that serve? We wouldn't be in this mess if somebody would just leave the stickers alone. You know what I mean? Why can I take this? Chat, fun fact, I've never played a game of chess in my life. So this is about to go terribly. So that goes there. Maybe. We have one of these, don't we? No, we know where one is. But it's currently in the wall holding the drawbridge down. So that doesn't really help me. Okay, so this room is going to stay red up until, you know, we have all those parts. So that makes sense. Why it's red. Okay, well that is a boss fight arena if I have ever seen one. Anytime there's this open of an area, there's always a boss fight here, chat. How much do you want to bet? Let's go see what this switch does before we go hop down there, but... Okay, never mind, chat. We don't even go down there. That is it. Like, that is for sure a boss fight area, though. Just saying. Like, no doubt in my mind. Let's go this way, because this is the dead end. So this is where we're going to be finding things, if it does have things. And there is already things. There's a safe that we don't have a code to. Once again. Yeah. Bleh. Why don't you go bleh on somebody else, buddy? Huh? Why don't you go find somebody who cares about your bleh? Where does that go? So that goes down. There's a safe there. Where does this go? Cable car platform. Let's go there. Because I can see a plant over there currently. That might help us. Although it be a red plant, so... Doesn't really help a whole lot. Hey, we found the handle. Nice. It's about time.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Ada, I need your arm. I don't know if you're gonna make it, so just throw me your arm. Don't worry about taking the wristband off. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in the order. Heat-resistant safe. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use the safe. Okay. Apparently, the combination to the safe is on the side of the safe. According to the game. I just... Think. Oh man. Tripped him up. Buddy just got his legs broken. was about to hit the 3-pointer layup on him. 2, 12, 8. Nope, that was already the wrong way. So 2, 12, 8. Excuse me? 2, 12, 8. Thank you. Why would, out of all things, would they put that in there? Cool. We have a full shotgun now. How incredible is that, chat? Finally? Perhaps. Oh, get away from me. Be gone. Did he fall? Yeah, he did. Oh, I shot his leg off, chat. Talk about a good shot. Know what I mean?
What the?
Be gone. Y'all can't follow me down here. Surely y'all don't know how to walk in water. Okay. Shortcut action right there. What is this area? It says there's still stuff up here. So as much as I need to probably not be over here, I'm gonna look around. Okay, so we got a door here that we can use the little thingy. Little spinny bit on. Well, I guess it's not a spinny, it's just a turny bit. Oh, it is a spinny bit. Nice. Where does this go, chat? Another safe room? No. Another safe space? We found a key. Key with a label on it. Oh, that's the security room key. Cool. Where does that go? Goes upstairs. Okay. Why would I need to go down there? Get to that area? Let's go up here and see where this leads up to. There's a broken spinny bit thing, so I can't go this way. I don't understand what the point of that is, but okay. Okay, so this is all blue now. We like that. Let's go back to here where it's still red and see what we missed. Because we need ammo and things, and this guy right here, he's crawling around. That guy is about to come back alive. And we will not enjoy that when it happens, so get away from me. Why does it still say that this area is... Go on, man. This is where we came in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it still says that this area is red. Even though we have very clearly searched this whole area. We opened that door. Let's go over here. Maybe it's something in this water we're missing. Yep. There was a grenade. Look at that, chat. We love that. And then that's it. So that should be blue now. Nope, still red. Probably gonna stay red if it's... Can you come in the water? He can. How am I supposed to know where he is now? Is he just gonna drown? What happens to him? I wanna know. Is he just gonna jump scare me in the water? Maybe he died as soon as he touched it. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. You can take that. You can hold that. We gone? Okay. I'll just shoot that. Man, this is gonna waste so much of my ammo. This is unfortunate. Bink! Bink! Come on! Come on! Thank you. Are you dead? Thank God. That's where that is. We don't have the inventory space for this. Am I hurt? Can I use some heal? No, I'm not even hurt. I need to put that gunpowder up, and we don't need this anymore either. So we'll come back for that. I don't even need that. We don't have that gun, so it's not a big deal if we leave it. This is where we first came down. This is where we slid down that thing by accident, chat. Let's go see what's in here then. With our spinny bit. Man. It's like a perfect gap in between it and the wall for that handle to move. Nice, chat. Nice. Worth. Hashtag worth it. Can I just discard this since we're done with it? Hopefully we won't need that again. It said we wouldn't. It was red, so maybe we didn't make a huge mistake there. This room is blue now, so let's go up. We'll just keep going wherever the wind takes us, chat. And look at that. We entered a safe room, I'm pretty sure. So we got some more ammo for our gunsy. And some film. And a pouch. So now we have even more carrying space. So that's correct. If you don't, I wonder if it only gives you that pouch. Because otherwise, oh, I guess you can probably, there's probably 2 more pouches you can get. Because I would imagine that the squares would go down to this line, right? Because there's a pouch that we missed in the police department. So there must be another pouch that we'll find along the way then, too. Yeah, see, we need this. Are we on the other side of this? Buddy. Just give me this. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm sorry, but I'm... Okay. I forget that we got extra space. Just now. Already forgot that fast. So we have the key to you. Was that its only use? Nope, it still has uses according to the game. What is this? Cool. We got some gunpowder, so now we can make some ammo. Then we can reload. Then we can open these lockers. We find more ammo. Oh, there's a little pushy cabinet here. Can I move this? Or can I read this? SZF. Okay. SZF. Oh, that's the code to that thing, chat. The dial that we ran into earlier. Wherever that is. Is it? Hold on. That's the plug socket. So, where? Yeah, the dial lock in the control room there. I have no idea how to get back to that control room. So, either we get there or we don't, chat. Because to be honest with you, at this point, I really don't care what's in it. But we know what the code is now. SZF. Maybe it's not even for that one. That's the crazy thing, chat. It could be for a completely different one. I don't need this. I'm not picking those up. I'm probably going to regret that because it may try to give us another 50 cal weapon. And then I'll need it. But I don't... Right now, I don't need that ammo, and I don't have the space to carry it, so it's getting skipped for now. So this area is red, saying that there's something in here, but it could be registering... Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, we've been here, chat. We've already tried to open this once. So we're back in the... Here we go, chat. We're back in the normal place, right? Yeah, see, we're in this... We're in the below area of the police station. So this will take us back to the room. The secret room. That I don't know if we can open. We may have to go back around, back down, and then go up the staircase to get back in here. like where we need to be. Oh, there's a spinner right here. Wicked. It's all coming full circle. Yeah! Now this is open. I wonder if we're the one who let Mr. X in then. Because he was in here. So I wonder if us doing that let Mr. X... No, because she's already hurt. Marvin! Marvin, my brother! I'm so sorry. Still hate that happened to you, man. Genuinely. Right, so where... Let's go to there. Which is through this west office right here. Take a shotgun out, because I'm pretty sure there's a liquor in this hallway. And then we need to go straight through here. Please get in, hurry! Jesus. Okay, but I was right, there is a liquor in there. Oh, we still haven't found the other key for that. I wonder if you can move it, chat. Can you move this key? No, I don't think you can. No. Why can't you just pick that up and then move it to the other one when you need it? You know what I mean? Why is Elon... Why does Leon have to play by the rules? Why do I want to keep calling Leon Eli or Elon? Where is that 50 cal pistol at? Because that's what I want. So I have plenty of ammo for it skulking around. Where is it for real, chat? Right there. It's in the armory, the second floor. So there's a staircase here somewhere. But I don't know if it goes up to there. It's here. So we're gonna go down the hall and go that way. Please don't. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, oh, there's two of you. Jesus. That's unfair. Yeah, chat? Come on now. Hello? Why does it sound like they're like behind this wall? Like, geez. Right, so if we go through here, yeah, that's the way we gotta go. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Woo! Yep. He tried. Get on. Get on. Yeah, that's what I thought. You look like a frog, like a peeled frog. Anyway, so we killed one of those things finally. So the first door on the left up here. No, because in order to get that, we have to have this, chat. We have to have the USB. How do we get this USB? You know what I mean? Yeah, I failed to authenticate. How do we get the USB, chat? Where's the USB at? Surely it's just in here. You know what I mean? It says this area... No, this area is not clean. That's because of the 50 cal ammo that's in here. Which... Or not 50 cal ammo, but high caliber gunpowder. Which I would like to leave, considering... Okay. So where's the photo thing then? It's below us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dark room. Yeah. So that's easy to get back to at least. So we'll go develop this picture. Maybe this picture will tell us something. I don't know for sure if that's even what we need. But it's the only thing I got to go on right now, so it's what we're going to do. Okay, forgot what I was doing as soon as I came in here. Let's see. Hello? There we go. Hiding place. This is the conference room because of that a little bit of the American flag that I can see right there. That's one of those the conference rooms from when we first got in here. Yeah, that's where, like, it was like that big meeting room, right? Maybe that's where the USB is, chat. I don't know. Let's save. Makes 21 times that we've saved, chat. So, yeah, so going off of that, where is that? Because that's one of the, like, main rooms that I haven't been in the most. Press room, right there. This is the room I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure. So, we need to get back over there. Without dying, preferably. We still have a grenade, I'm pretty sure. Right, chat? Yeah. I didn't mean to come in here. Always do that. Always come into this the wrong place. This is still okay, I guess. It was just a little bit longer of a walk. Okay, well the door's open. So which way do I need to go? I need to go... I can't go that way. I need to go through this door on my right slightly. Right? Which way am I facing? I need to go through here. There we go. Too bad it's not that desk, you know? That would be nice if it was. So we go back through here. And then... Yes. Then we go this way. Go back through the big gate where Marvin saved us as an OG. Man. Poor Marvin. This is not where I wanted to be. Hello? There we go. Now we're going the right way. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Fuel. What do we need that for? We getting a flamethrower, chat? Oh, there's a zombie in here. Fun fact. Who knew? I'm just gonna leave him because he's chill right now. Okay, so based off of that, why are we allowed to come back up here then? Because nothing else is waiting for us. We've got the... I guarantee you that the USB is inside of this safe. That safe right there. And we still haven't found a code for it. Mind you. Because that's the only other thing that it can be in, chat. You know what I mean? 4th floor is clear. 3rd floor is clear aside from these wooden boards which are making these rooms red. Right? So 4th and 3rd floor are clear. The 2nd floor has the PC that unlocks the gun. And there's a safe, and that's it. Well, there's a heart door, too, which may have it. Private collection room. We need to get in there. We need that key, though, to get in there. That's the main problem, I think. If it's not in this safe, then it's in here, in the chief's office. Because where else would it be? You know what I mean? So we need to find a heart key in order to open this door. Potentially. Also, it says the library is still red for some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere in the library. I highly doubt it's in the library, chat. That I doubt. But anyways, and then the first floor is pretty much clear also. There's a grenade in the records room. Another heart door as well. No more clover doors though, which we have a clover key. Then we can go back to the parking garage and try to see if we can find the car that key goes to, which I think we still have on us, fun fact. Nope. It's inside the our cash chest. Right, so where are we going from here then? So, there's a couple different places, I guess. What did we come back up here for? We're supposed to be finding these plugs, but there's none up here, like, certifiably. You know what I mean? So what was the point in coming back up here? Anyways, we do have one of them. We still have our clover key. We have fuel for a flamethrower. So apparently we're getting a flamethrower at some point, potentially. If we don't miss out on it. This is not the right way that I want to go. So we're going to go this way. And head back in. We're going to see if we can deposit some stuff into our cache here. Without Marvin attacking us. Please, Marvin, please don't. Please be good. I don't want to have to put you down, Marvin. You're my buddy. Golly, chat. Once again, here we go. Store. We're going to store that for now because we don't even have that. This goes over here. Sure. Why not? Do we have... We do have high-grade gunpowder, but we need some normal gunpowder in order to make the whatchamacallit. We have no idea where this red jewel goes either. Just saying. So, here's another reason why I feel like the USB key to this gun, right, on the second floor. The reason why I think that the USB to this PC that unlocks the 50 cal pistol is in the chief's office is because where the 50 cal upgrade is in that little locked case in the underground storage is, it looks like a police badge would go into it. It's shaped like a police badge because I tried to put the jewel in there and it wouldn't go, right? So the jewel doesn't work, but the police badge looks pretty like it would be a similar shape, like a normal, you know, studded police badge would go in that shape. So I wonder if you go in there and get the chief's office, and then like in his private room, he has the USB to the PC, but you get his badge also, which also gives you the gun and the upgrade to the gun. So we got to be on the lookout for a heart door or a heart key. Because once we find a heart key, then we're in business to potentially getting the 50 cal. But until then, I don't think it's going to happen, chat. I don't think that it's possible. And also, where in the world could the other thing be? The key for this room. There's a roll of film in there. Let me go see if I can get that roll of film. Because I don't know what, like, place it is inside of there. But if I can get it and wash it, I'll do it. Because maybe it'll tell me something. Okay. That's gunpowder. That is the roll of film? Yes. So 106. Cool. So we got that now. So we can go watch that. We're going to get this gunpowder and as well as that knife. So 102, 103. Well, we can't get the knife. We can get 102 though. I really wish they would shut up. They are so loud. It is unreal. And they're still just in there whacking at each other. So give this to me. And then we've got to go back to the photo room, which is down this hall to my left. Do we have a grenade still? We do. Paralyze a clicker's sense of hearing. I don't think that's what I was trying to do. I was kind of just trying to kill him. You know what I mean? Hello? Okay. Potentially you're dead? Yeah. Where'd the other one go? Hey, that's the one that had my knife in his neck the whole time. Please. What are we doing over there? Hello? Come on, I just want to kill you so I don't have to keep worrying about you. Like, every time I come through here, it's a nuisance, man, because you're blocking every which way I need to go. Every time. But it just gets on my nerves. Right, so let's go wash this. Use. Already knew that. We've already done that. Long time ago. So that was useless. That didn't help us at all. That's been done with. That statue. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing else really for me to do up here. I can go get that grenade. That would be helpful. But that's a pretty far away, so I don't really think I'm gonna do that. It has to be either that safe or... Yeah, I mean, it has to be the safe, chat. Or it has to be inside the sheriff's room. Sheriff's office. So, anyways, we continue on. What, is there anything that I need to deposit in there? No. I'm gonna throw up, chat. Live on stream. Oh, it's gonna be gross too. It's gonna be disgusting. Anyways. Golly, who folded you up like a lawn chair? I need to go back to the West office. So if we just calmly walk, the liquor won't, you know, attack us, perchance. Cool. So, I guess we'll head back down into the underground, since there's not really much else for us to do here. Bye, Marvin. Love you, buddy. We'll see you later. I got some stuff to do down here again. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe. At least now we know we can freely go back and forth from that area to this area. So, that's pretty good, I guess. So now we need to go down here and find more spinny bits. Or find more spinny bit areas, I guess. Everything down here is blue, so that's good. Pro gamer right here. Again, dude, those are huge generators. So that area is blocked off. Can we... Was I even supposed to come this way? I don't think I was. How else? Can I jump back down here? It won't let me. Is there even a way that I can come back? Do I have to go all the way back around, like through the garage, in order to get back? Because that's kind of crazy, dude. If I have to go all the way. Now I can go down these steps, I'm pretty sure. See, this is what I was talking about, though, because this is where that upgrade is. Which leads me to believe that you need a badge to open this, right? Because that is somewhat badge-shaped. This little area, but the jewel doesn't fit in it, so it doesn't unlock it. Don't know where the jewel goes. Don't have a clue, chat. If any of you know, that'd be great. Because I'm tired of wondering where it goes. So we're not doing well on ammo now. Well, we've got plenty of pistol ammo, but we have no shotgun. We have one. We don't have any grenades. We had a grenade. We got some knives, though. Please move. Thank you. So question is, chat, is how do we progress from here? Okay, well, this door is unlocked, so we can just go through here, even though there's a buddy in here. Move. Anyways, get out of here. I need you to move.
Son of a bitch.
Like how Buddy practically just, like, limped over. Bye, pal! Imagine he falls in here and starts attacking me. He got up just then. I heard him. Brr. Okay. So we have that piece now, right? Yes. So we gotta make our way back to that area with this piece. I don't know if we need more than this piece. This is gonna be unfortunate because we gotta snake our way past this guy. Which way do we need to go? Does it matter? I don't think it does. Okay. Either way, we ride. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, is that one dead? Nah, he's very much alive. I just walked right around him. And he didn't care. So. Anyway. What's up this way again? Yeah, these guys. This is not where I need to be, though. Correct? Yes, it is. Okay. I think we need 2 more chess pieces, though. Don't we? In order to solve this puzzle. Which one is this? It's the rook. Okay. So we'll put the rook there. I don't know where it goes, but we'll put it there. Because the pawn is there. And then we need the knight still, I'm pretty sure. No, we got the knight right there. And the knight goes here. And then which one is this one? Examine. This is the bishop. Very well. We'll put you next to the knight. And so those two, unknown where they go. Pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall. And the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. We don't have a queen. Can you just go on somewhere, dude? Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Get out of here, man. Annoying. Yeah, just crawl around now, man. Mind your business. I don't even want to leave you around here because you're just gonna make a racket. But anyways, what did this say? Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall. Okay. Which one was the rook? This one. And so the knight need to be on the same wall. So, use. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. What? Doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't have a queen. I have a bishop, though. So we still need a queen. Regardless. Irregardless. And God only knows where that would be. Probably in there if I had to guess, chat. How do we get to there? Says there's staircases here, but that just leads to the cable car that we can't open because we don't have the bracelet, so that doesn't help us. There's stairs here. But whether they go up or down, I don't know. There's no door around here, so I would assume it goes down. Sorry, I had to alt-tab out the game there for a second. Let's heal up, yeah, we'll heal up. Just because I'm tired of him limping around. I feel like he walks slower when he does that. When he's limping around like that. So we'll heal him up, and then we'll continue our way. So there's no point in going back over there because it's clear and it doesn't go to where we needed. This is where we came from, is it not? Yes. That is in fact where we came from, so that does go down. And we need to be going up. Somewhere. How do we get up? Don't know. So down we go until we figure that out. Okay, so let's see if we can sneak past this guy again without him attacking us. This guy's gonna be harder to sneak past. No, he's not. That's crazy, dude. You just have to, like, touch them, I guess, in order for them to, wake up. Which, hey, you know what? It's fine by me. As long as they stay and I don't have to waste ammo on them, that's cool, man. Oh, hey, look, we're going up. We got our wish, chat. We figured it out. All we needed to do was persevere. Man. Oh, here we go. What was it? SZ something. SZJ? Yep. SZF. And that was useless, chat. That was so useless, it's unreal. That did absolutely nothing for us. Because why would it give us critical, you know, parts? So this whole floor is clear. Absolutely everything is clear aside from this locked door at the water injection chamber, which I don't even know how we get over there. That's the only locked door aside from this in between these two rooms. I would assume we need to get in there, though. I don't know how we get over there. So there's a T-bar handle spot here that connects us to this. Let's go there. Let's try to get there. Where does the rest of all this go? This doesn't even show that this is here. Huh. Which, oh, it takes, that's like a shortcut to this area. Okay. That's kind of not what I wanted, to be real with you, because... Oh, that's where that's broken, though. Isn't it? Because we saw a broken T-handle spot. I could have sworn. I'm so lost. I have no idea. We still need a queen in order to finish that, because it specifically says that there's unless the pawn can be used as a queen. It doesn't say anything about a pawn. Pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall. Okay, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook are opposite each other too. So the rook here being opposite of the queen. Which one is this one? That's the bishop. And it says the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. Okay. So then we take this one. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall. So there's the knight, and then there's the rook. So they are in fact on the same wall. The bishop and queen are not next to each other. Okay. But they are... What? The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook were opposite each other. This one's the rook, so the queen goes there. But then this doesn't go, so then this goes here. Right? Bishop and queen aren't next to each other, so that's fine. The queen and rook were opposite each other too. Yeah, so that one can be there because it isn't. I don't know. Okay, we'll figure that out once we have all the pieces, potentially. Maybe it's in the books for us to figure that out. There's a video player still. Why is there a video player thing here? I used the tape already. It only had one use. I got rid of the tape, as a matter of fact. Was I not supposed to do that? Did I do it bad? Probably. Knowing me, for sure. I need to figure out how to get here. So I would assume that's from the lower level? Yes. Okay, but that doesn't help me though, because I'm telling you that's where that broken one is. That's the broken T-handle spot. And for one, it's on the opposite side of this. I have to come at it from this area. I don't know how to get to that. That's bizarre, chat. That is bizarre. Let's just try, I guess. So we'll go to the lower level, and then we'll go this way. How do we get to the lower level from here? This leads to it, I'm pretty sure. This door goes to the lower level, as far as I can tell. Okay, so then we go this way, and we've T-handled this door already. This isn't going to help us though, because this is broken. Surely we can't still use it, right? Yeah, no, it's broken. I already knew that. It doesn't help me. It would. If I could potentially get to it from that way. I don't know though. I can't even try to use it. I don't even know why they would put that on the map. Because why would you show that to me if I can't do anything with it? Let's go down here. I don't know if we've been down here yet. No, we haven't. Okay. What in the world is that, chat? Right here. That is not cool. I tried to shoot it.
What the hell was that?
And because I was still pressing the back button, Leon turned around instead of shooting it. What is this? What is that, chat? It's hard, whatever it is. Hello? Why does that show that? Hello? What am I supposed to do? None of the action buttons work. Hello?
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Well, yeah. Okay. We don't have the ammo, by the way, to be fighting one of these things if they pop out in front of us. Oh, he grabbed me! I don't have nothing to stop it either. Oh, that was nice. Nice. Think! 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 Come on. Ow! How'd you hit me? Maybe he didn't. He just staggered me. I told you, I don't have the ammo for this. Another one bullet. If it doesn't work, it's game over. Thank God I found another knife. Yep, that was it. That's my last bullet, chat. I gotta run for it. And he grabbed me. And I don't have another knife either. Ew! What does it do? Puked on me. That's disgusting. Anyways. I'm sure there's something I need from down there, but I'm gonna try to work my way this way. As fast as possible without getting stunned. Come on now, Leon, you got this. Jesus. Okay. Sort of found where to go. So we're poisoned. We're going to use that to get rid of our poison. Man, we can't even break that because we don't have a... we don't have no bullets. Or a knife. They stole pretty much everything from me. Little thieves. Little sea of thieves over there. Hello? Okay, so this little room... Nope, the storage room still has stuff in it that we're missing. How do I get over there? How do I open you? I need the king plug. Okay, so we're also missing the king plug, by the way. Oh, that's where the flamethrower is. Nice. Well, there's the queen. So at least we found that. Where's this open? Okay. So we need the king plug to get to that. Yep, he's gonna fall. Yep. Too bad that didn't kill him. Hey, here we go. Found the king. Sweet. Thankfully for us, we can just drop down right there. And... man, that's gonna suck right there. Okay, well he's a little crawler boy, so he's fine actually. We'll use that. Yeah, we can just avoid him. And we'll grab this flamethrower. Chemical flamethrower. That's what's up. It's going to take up a lot of inventory space, but it gives us more ammo and something to fight with, so that's a win in my book right there. And then we can take this, maybe, before he gets out of there. Lock him up. Hey, look. Buddy was trying to hide from me. He stood up! Why did he lay on the ground for so long if he could just stand? Man, poor guy. Anyway. Dang it. Let's combine all this. Please, God. All I'm asking is for you to, like, help me understand how to use this management system. That's all I ask. I don't know whose bright idea it was to make it where shift was the way that you move stuff. I don't know why you can't just drag and drop, but whose ever idea that was, I'm sorry, but I really hope you stub your toe really, really hard on a coffee table while you're walking around the house barefooted. Just say it. Because Jesus Christ, dude. Don't mind me. Just gotta do a bunch of back and forth, and you know. So that way we can get all of our parts here. Did we go up there? Yeah, we did. I remember walking past those boxes. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, we figured that out. Cool. So we got everything from there. That's disgusting. Anyways, I got something for you, pal. Even though you're in water, this probably shouldn't hurt you all that much, but... What? Wait, are you dead now? Is that it for you? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. That's all I needed you to do, pal, was just move out the way. Anyway, I want to go this way, see what's over here. This probably is a dead end, but I feel like there's some treasure or something over here, which is worth it. I don't like the noises that they make, chat. Okay, so this was just like a shortcut. So... Still says that there's something I'm missing. Okay, well he's gonna throw up on me. Disgusting, vile creature. Disgusting. Yeah, kick him, Leon. Show him who's boss. Hello? Can I use my weapon, please? Thank you. Ow. I can't see nothing, dude. It just overexposed the crap out of the game. Can't see anything, bro. Good lord. Okay. Well, we made it out of there, but supposedly there's still something down here. Who knows what it was? So, at least we got our treasure pieces, our chest pieces. So that's good. Alright, well, unfortunately, I've got to use this because I'm poisoned. And that's no bueno. We don't like that. We don't like being poisoned, do we? So. Yeah. Get off me, man. I just healed, dude. You know what? You're getting burned for that. Get out of here. How is only his arm on fire after that? Are you kidding? He got completely enveloped in flames. Tis but a flesh wound. Yeah? Uh-huh. They fall in the water. Yo, his body just freaked out. He's dead. I've been like scooting around these guys like they're alive, but they're just dead. Where are we going? I think I could have went this way and got to where I was going. Perchance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So let me go back because I'm pretty sure Buddy's dead. Dead. And then we'll go this way. This should, if my thinking is correct, which it's probably not, lead back to where we need to be. Nice. We can go in here. Shortcuts, baby. Instead of taking the long way. Okay. So, pawn. We'll put the king here. And then we'll put the queen there. That didn't do nothing.
Come on.
So we have all parts now. So here comes the brain power. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall. And the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. So knight, the rook, right? And then that's the bishop. And the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook were opposite each other. Which one is the queen? Okay, so that's the king. This is the queen. This one's the rook. So take this one back. Take this one back. Put this one here. And then this one here. Look at that. We figured it out.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Almost there, Ada. Let's go, baby. Found a plant on the way. We have no ammo, chat. This is crazy. We don't have. Oh, we do have. We can make some shotgun ammo, actually. So that's cool. So we'll reload our shotgun now. Hopefully we won't be forced to use the 3 shots we just got. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Right. So is everything in here gone? Yes. So we have collected all what we need. Give this. Okay. Close. Got it. Okay. What door did that just unlock? Excuse me? I really wasn't even paying attention to the scene that it showed. Golly!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I'll say. God dang. Yeah. Am I supposed to be trying to find a way out of here, or am I just waiting for him to break? Ow! Enough of the floor for him to fall through. Ow! I'm on fire! Ooh! Chat, what do I do? How am I supposed to stop this? Okay, he's just gonna break in here now. I'm on fire! I don't have the ammo to be fighting you. Just saying. Haha. Get juked out.
Still alive?
Well, I mean, yeah, you should kind of figure, Leon. I mean, not many of these things can you kill easily. You know what I mean? Please! Ooh, how did you hit me so fast? Get down! What am I supposed to do to that? Come on, man. I have 3 bullets to my name. I don't know how it expects me to fight this guy. Well, at least it's giving us a lot of stuff to stun him with, I guess. Hello? Nice. Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I feel like we're not really supposed to shoot him because this isn't. It didn't give me any ammo. You know what I mean? He's just kind of following me. Ooh. Okay. Bing! Boom! Okay, I'm not using my last shot. Anyway. Oh my God! Please. What's happening? Oh, he's about to. Ah! Let go! You killed us both. Man. Okay. Continue. We shall. Oh, okay, it starts me off right here. Move it. Please move this faster. Thank you. Oh! Oh, I didn't even pick that stuff up over there. Unfortunate. Oh, there's bullets right here. Sweet. We'll stack those there. Pick this stuff up. Give it. Please. Get away! Don't hit me! Boosh! I didn't even do anything to you. Anyways. I'll hit that. Ow, 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 ow. Stop! Stop! Why do you grab me every time, bro? Let me go! God dang! Alright, let's see if I can equip that. If that will work out a little bit differently. Can I please heal? Thank you. At least now we're shielded a little bit. Okay. Come on. I don't think that worked out in my favor right there. I think it's too far. Oh, I just barely got him. Jesus. Oh, the cleft of his foot. I'm out of bullets already, again. Shot 15 times apparently, because I'm pretty sure it gave me 15 bullets, did it not? Got him. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Now I got you.
Yeah, just don't get back up. I know I wasted some time. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Surely that'll get him, right? Surely? Yeah, I was just trying to make sure I'm not wasting a shot, but... Ooh. Please fall on him and kill him.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Well, it gave me ammo just for me to waste the ammo. Surely we're not gonna walk on this, right? Yeah, we're brave, that's for sure. Don't know if that's bravery or stupidity, but either way, I guess it worked out for us.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
she woke up finally.
Ada. I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt. Yeah. Ow. Golly. Where did you get that?
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Well, we are. Get up, Ada.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help.
Why would you grab your shoulder where you got shot? Just saying.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
I think I could fit it myself.
There's an underground to the underground?
Come on. We got work to do.
That's pretty crazy. Just saying. Head to the lab.
Carl, take us down to Nest.
What's down this way? Oh, that's where we came from. What is this? I'm so sick of seeing heavy ammo now. It's unreal.
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Yeah, this right here, I solved all this puzzle just to come and help you. Big brain Leon. You better be thankful. Wasn't an easy puzzle to solve. It actually wasn't that bad. Finding all the pieces was the hardest part.
Damn leg.
Just cut it off.
Carry you.
No, that'd only make me feel worse. How's the shoulder?
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
Yeah, he said worse than it looks. What a trooper Leon is, man. I wish he'd walk faster. I mean, I know that you hurt your leg and all, but we got shot in our arm.
That should take us.
And it hasn't changed our gameplay at all. What a useful device. Oh, wait. I think I actually need to go over here anyways.
So be prepared, Leon.
Nope, I needed to be on this side.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Final destination, baby.
You know what I was
Getting
thinking?
close to the end of the game here, I'm pretty sure.
I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I mean, she has a
I thought I
point.
might need your help, and I was right.
She did save us from tyrants, so...
I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Okay, that was a little out of nowhere.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Nah, chat. She's just risen us up. She's an agent, bro. That's, you know. She's honeypotting us, as they would say in the interview.
You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Shirley, right?
Leon.
Because that seemed a little forced.
I know.
She's trying to get rid of us, chat. That's all she's doing. Could be wrong, but I don't know. At least we have the wristband now, so that's cool. Escape from the sewers. Cool. I don't know, chat. Hello? Jeez Louise. Is there a safe thing? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can I repeat the question? Because you're not the boss of me now. Probably should have brought some more of this ammo. This is like the only thing I have, but... Oh well. You know, I'd have plenty of heavy ammo if I ever got that gun. I don't know why it takes this long to get a 50 cal pistol, bro. A little bit annoying, really.
Enjoy your visit.
Enjoy your visit.
I wonder where the G-virus is.
Nap room log. Wayne Lee never left. Poor guy. Alright, well here's the save station. Cool. So I guess we'll go ahead and get some more of this. You're about to tell me that out of all the mag ammo that I've found in this game, there's only 8 bullets in here? You have lost your mind, game. I have found an ungodly amount of mag ammo. And you're going to tell me that there's only 14 total bullets. Whatever, bro. Whatever you say. Let's reload this. And then we'll save right there. And then we're going to end the stream right there. GG, chat. Game has been pretty good so far. I'm going to continue to loot for just a second. Try to find some stuff. What is this? Research Lab North Area map. Okay, cool. There's a pizza right there. Wicked. And some beer. Man, buddy was partying it up in here. Having himself a good old time. Yeah, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and end it there, chat. I appreciate everybody coming through the stream who did, and those of you who are watching in the background, I appreciate it. We're getting really close to the end of the game, so tomorrow's stream will definitely finish it up, and we'll be completely done with Resident Evil 2. We can move on to bigger and better things afterwards. But I appreciate everybody coming through, like I said. So I'm going to swap over to here real fast. I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys so much for coming out through the stream. We streamed for 2 hours and 41 minutes, so that's pretty good. So I think in total we have about 6 hours in the game now, so within another hour and a half-ish we should be done, I think. It's been a little bit slow going, but I've been trying to make sure that I don't miss a whole lot, but oh well. I'm pretty sure I missed that 50 cal pistol that I was talking about. I don't know if we'll have a chance to go back to it again. I think we've officially missed it if we didn't get it now, but oh well. It's not that big of a deal. We'll make stuff work in any way, shape, or form that we can, but that's going to be it. So I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Hopefully everybody will come out and say hey again. So shout out to everybody who did come through. But I'll see y'all in the next one. So until then, stay safe.